How did the most watched man in the world end up searching for the one thing fame could never give him? Silence. This isn't a story about movies. It's about what happens when success arrives before you're ready to meet yourself. In the mid-90s, Brad Pitt wasn't a human being anymore. He was a currency. Legends of the Fall, Seven, Meet Joe Black. Every poster, every premiere sent the same message. This is the Golden Boy. The world crowned him the sexiest man alive and decided he had won the game of life. But winning the wrong game is just another kind of losing. Behind the flashes, Pitt felt like he was suffocating in plain sight. Fame, he later said, felt like being constantly watched, assessed, consumed, but never truly seen. He had become a product, and when the world falls in love with the mask you wear, you slowly forget what your real face looks like. He tried to fix the emptiness by changing everything around him, by changing his life, not himself. In 2000, Brad Pitt married Jennifer Aniston. To the public, they were the golden couple. But years later, he admitted the truth. He was bored. Trying to convince himself the marriage was enough, it wasn't. It just numbed the pain. By 2005, he changed direction again. He didn't just fall in love with Angelina Jolie. He fell in love with a different version of himself. He gave up a quiet life for something bigger and louder. He filled his house with children, cultures, and chaos, anything louder than the silence he feared. For a while, the noise worked, but chaos has a rule. If you use it to escape yourself, it eventually catches up, and the noise couldn't protect him forever. The breaking point didn't come on a movie set. It came in the air. In September 2016, on a private flight from France to Los Angeles, the Golden Boy finally cracked. Years of hidden drinking and unresolved anger spilled out in front of his family. We may never know every detail of that flight, but we know the cost. An FBI investigation, an instant divorce, and silence. Pitt later admitted he had to remove alcohol from his life completely, because when your pain reaches your children, it stops being something you can ignore. That's where the real transformation began. He quit drinking. He got small. He stepped away from the noise. He began sculpting clay, spending long days alone in a studio, finally sitting with the silence he had avoided for decades. But survival has a cost. Recently, his daughter Shiloh legally dropped his last name. A brutal reminder that you can rebuild a life, but you can't always rebuild trust. Brad Pitt's story isn't about conquering Hollywood. It's about surviving it. It teaches us that success can take pieces of you without asking. And sometimes, pain is the only thing honest enough to give them back. He spent half his life being seen by everyone, and the other half learning how to finally see himself. If this story resonated with you, follow the Imaginarium for more stories that look beyond success.